I think I'm in the mood for some salmon. You know what? Salmon and grits. What do you think, puppy? I think he wants some salmon and grits too. Kitchen Renegade style. Yeah. Start off with a parchment lined sheet tray. Then lay the salmon out, and then with clean fingers, feel that salmon for any pin bones. If you find some, get a good grip and pull straight up to remove them. Definitely don't want to eat those. Next, grab yourself some mustard, golden spicy brown if you got it. Add some to the top of the salmon. Grab a spoon and spread it out over every bite. Don't be shy. This is the binder for your seasoning to hold on to, like that one couple on the dance floor at prom. Then get some brown sugar. I use light brown and liberally sprinkle it all over this fish. This is going to add a nice contrast to the final taste of the dish. I made a spice mixture of garlic, onion, fennel, tarragon, parsley, and thyme with a little bit of cayenne to use as the main seasoning for this fish. These are some of the flavor profiles of a traditional Cajun seasoning. After you get a nice coating of that seasoning, follow that up with a healthy drizzle of avocado oil all over to assist with hydrating that dry herb mixture. Then top that off with a good amount of kosher salt to pull everything together. Roast in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. I use leeks for the onion component of this dish. Start by cutting the bottom and the top off, cutting it into manageable sized pieces, then cutting those lengthwise. From there, use the bear claw method to carefully cut those leeks into half moons. And because leeks have a lot of dirt and sand on them, you'll want to soak them in cold water, kind of wish them around a little bit, then drain them. I had some leftover bell pepper tops and bottoms from another dish that I made, so I'll just use those for the part of this dish. Using the bear claw again, carefully julienne. Melt a knob of butter in a medium-sized skillet. Add the peppers, then add the drained leeks. Season it all up with your favorite Cajun seasoning. I use Tony's, and then give it a good stir to make sure all of the seasoning is all over the vegetable. In a bowl, cut the kernels off a freshly steamed cob of corn and then set it to the side. After 15 minutes of cooking, remove the salmon from the oven, and you should have a nice piece of fish just like this. At this point, your peppers and leeks should have some char to them. Deglaze with some white wine. Cook off that alcohol smell, stir or toss, then add the fresh corn to the pan. Mix everything together, add a couple knobs of butter, and let that melt down. Stir it in and cook for a few more minutes. And to get that flavor where I wanted it, I added some garlic parmesan seasoning to finish it off. At this point, you want to check the consistency of your grits to make sure they're nice and creamy. And don't skip on my favorite part, taste them grits. And when you know your grandma will give that approval, then you can move on to plating. Start with the bed of grits, then the salmon, and top that off with the buttery Cajun veggies. And voila, there you have it. Kitchen Renegade, Salmon and Grits. Like and follow for more lip smacker recipes from Ricky the Chef, the Kitchen Renegade. And remember that love is the secret ingredient that feeds the soul.